For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Chris Richardson Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head men's basketball coach Chris Richardson. And Chris, you guys had a nice fight at West Virginia State on Saturday. Unfortunately, didn't come out on the winning end. But talk about your team's effort and how they were able to compete in that game.
Yeah, we played really hard. We played really hard both games last week, playing two of the top four teams in the league, in the current standings, and two teams that are very experienced and won a lot of games. So we knew we had our work cut out for us last week. I've got absolutely zero problems with our effort. Certainly a lot we got to clean up. But, to rebound like we did on Saturday, coming off a disappointing home loss on Wednesday, we had two great practices, Thursday and Friday, and went down there Saturday and played well, and we're in a position to win the game. They made a couple shots down the stretch, and credit to them for finding a way to get the home win. That's why they've been one of the hottest teams in the league the last 2 months. But really, really proud of our effort, and know that we're going to come back and practice this evening and get the tone started the right direction for another important week.
And one guy who really stepped up after missing some time was Jared Haynes. He had a great game against West Virginia State and a great game against Charleston. Talk about his effort and how he was able to rebound like that.
Yeah, we were talking about as a coaching staff on Friday, like he just kind of looked like himself again. And, he got hurt at Notre Dame and busted his hump to get back healthy. But getting back healthy and being 100% is one thing, but those game reps and the game speed is a completely different thing. So he did a great job, I thought, against Wesleyan, Davis, and Elkins, or I guess against Davis and Elkins. He didn't play against Wesleyan, but against Davis and Elkins of just managing the game and getting us organized. And even though his shots weren't necessarily falling, and then Wednesday you could see he was a little better. And then, Saturday he looked like himself again. And, he's one of the best players in the league. He's our vocal leader. And so, it's great to have him back to himself as we get down the stretch run here.
And as you guys get going on this stretch run, how important is it going to be for you guys as a team to get everyone back healthy, 100% ready to contribute?
Yeah, we have had some injuries, and that's part of basketball. That's part of athletics. You gotta play the guys that are available, and it's a tough physical game, and we practice in a tough physical manner. So you may not always have everybody available. So it was good to get Jared Haynes back, and I thought he really hit his stride last week, starting the latter half of the week practice-wise, and obviously played well Saturday. John Cordy's back and healthy after missing a lot of the Wesleyan game and gutting through that D&E game. Unfortunately, Trey Stouffer went down last week, so there's opportunity for somebody else to step up and fill in those minutes and continue to strengthen our depth. So if there is a silver lining to the injuries and illness that we've dealt with this year, it's that guys have gotten some minutes and I think we'll be deeper down the stretch because of it. But you obviously want as many guys healthy as possible as you hit the stretch run.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head men's basketball coach Chris Richardson. And Chris, as you guys get in this stretch run, you guys are in position to make a move for West Banco Arena. Talk about what you guys are focused on right now and how you're focused on going game in and game out.
Yeah, it's just one game at a time. I mean, I know it sounds like coach speak, but that's all you can control right now. We got to focus on getting ready for Concord Wednesday night, big home game against a well-coached team that put it on us down at their place. We know the things that we didn't do well that game, so we got to clean that up, and we got to play better in all facets. So really it's just taking it one game at a time and getting ready for Concord right now is our primary focus.
And looking at that Concord game from earlier in the year, what do you guys learn from that film, and how do you adjust for this time around?
I don't know what all we learned from it. It confirmed that they can really shoot the ball, they can really pass the ball. But, the end of that game, we were able to mix some things up defensively and get back in it. We just kind of, a game where they got so far ahead, it was hard for us to fight all the way back. But we know they're going to play extremely hard. They're going to play with great effort. They're going to play together. We got to do those things, and then we got to kick it up a notch on the offensive end from where we were last week. We did not score the ball as well last week as we have been. So I think getting our rhythm back a little bit offensively and being able to continue to execute. And then, like I say, every week we got to rebound the ball. We rebounded the ball well enough on Saturday to win the game. So we got to continue to make strides on the glass.
And then at the end of the week on Saturday, you guys go on the road again to Glenville State. Talk about that matchup a little bit and what were you looking for in that one?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to win on the road. So, we gotta protect our home court first of all Wednesday night. And then we'll worry about Saturday, in the days leading up to that. But Glenville's a talented team. they can really score. They try to speed you up with their pressure. And I know they're playing a lot better the last couple weeks than they were right after they lost their point guard. And so we got our hands full this week, like you do every week in the Mountain East. But it's February. Every game feels like a tournament game at this point, and so we got to embrace that from a preparation standpoint and go out and execute.
Thanks, Chris, and good luck this week.
Appreciate it, Zach. Go Cards.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.